Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus in Libra 2020. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Very excited always to have you here at the channel. Welcome to my new and returning subscribers, and for my brand new folks out there that have not yet done so, I do invite you to hit that subscribe button, join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button to let me know that you enjoy this channel and content. Guys, as always, first we have a few quick notes before we start any reading that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Gemini out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. Gemini, this will mostly be corresponding to Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising in your sign. So if it doesn't resonate, you may want to check the personal placements of your own natal chart and get more messages that way by looking at these readings that correspond with your Venus sign, Moon sign, etc. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all of those links and information are below down in the description box. So Gemini, let's get talking about this. I'm very excited about this for you in particular. There is our chart. There is Venus moving into 0 degrees of Libra right there after having been in Virgo for about the past month. The reason that this is such a good movement of Venus for you when it comes to your love and relationship and personal life is because when Venus was in Virgo, that means it is squaring your sign. It creates that 90-degree angle, which creates more challenge, more friction, and more difficulty. And so as it moves from Virgo into Libra, Libra is a fellow air sign to you, Gemini. So it actually goes into a much, much nicer place. It comes out of a square aspect, which is challenging, to a trine aspect, which is very free-flowing and way more easy to access. So I would say that this is a powerful time when love and relationship will be much more positively aspected. So let's get into your cards. Let's see what we have got for our Geminis. Dear angels, ancestors, guardians, past on loved ones, what have we got for our Geminis in love and romance for our Venus in Libra time? And this can be for any Gemini, whether you're single, coupled, in separation. Just take that as it resonates to you. So let's see what we have as a theme or a keyword for Venus in Libra for you. Presence is your theme for this time of Venus. So the energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay here and now. So Gemini, don't be distracted by the past or the future. Stay very much in the present, in the now, when it comes to your love life. So let's get into our major arcana. Let's see what we have got as your personal energy as well as your partner or potential partner's personal energy. All right. Ooh, we've got some very strong ones here. So Gemini, for you, you're coming through as the energy of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like our high priest, very spiritually connected, really holds the keys to the secrets of the divine, and it's Taurus energy as well. So it's grounded, it's balanced, it's stable within its spiritual life. So Gemini, if you are a person who cultivates a strong spiritual life, you will really flourish at this time. But that is what you're bringing through in this relationship dynamic very strongly. Now on the other side, you have Judgment. So this is what your love interest or potential love interest is coming through as. This is Pluto energy, so this is very Scorpio. It's interesting that there's this balance because the Hierophant is Taurus, Judgment is very strong Scorpio, so it's like there's that balancing act because Taurus and Scorpio are the two, you know, balancing. They're the opposing signs that do the little dance. So it's very interesting that you have that as their energy, because Judgment to me is about some kind of regeneration, resurrection, rebirth. For a lot of my Geminis out there, this could definitely be someone coming back from the past. This could be something that you've been trying to reconcile, or they're trying to reconcile with you. I know a lot of folks don't want to hear that. They're like, I don't want someone from the past. But for some of you, this could be very, very possible, because the energy of the Judgment card is so aligned with that. You know, it's like things coming full circle. And it's really, you know, we are in a Mercury retrograde right now, guys. You know, that is an energy that's coming through. Mercury is your ruling sign, ruling planet, Gemini. So, you know, it is a very strong time of, you know, past people, past elements coming back up or into our lives. And, you know, if this is going to, you know, if you're going through this right now, it's definitely a time for review. It doesn't necessarily mean you got to keep them in your life, but it's definitely something coming through for review. I would say that, you know, if you're a single Gemini or someone that's already more happily coupled, then this is bringing through new revelations about love, new things that are revealing themselves, where you're like, yep, we want to renew this, we want to do that, we want to change this up. Something coming from the past that's, you know, healed in a very positive way is coming through. So let's get into some more tarot for you. Let's see what energy you feel about this relationship. How are you looking at this dynamic from your perspective? All right, so Gemini, you may be a little on the fence about this one. 5 of Swords coming through. To me, that's the stand up and fight for this, or walk away and cut your losses kind of feeling. You could be dealing with somebody that perhaps wasn't so fair with you in the past. Maybe it was that sort of win at any cost kind of energy. Could have been a very competitive person. Sometimes you might have felt like they were competing with you, and that energy just did not feel right. Let's see what clarifies this, please. Wheel of Fortune. And oh yeah, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and it's like, you know, and you recognize and you see that this dynamic wasn't healthy, needed to be changed. You might have left, they might have left, something moved in a different direction. Usually a positive direction though, with that Wheel of Fortune. And so if this is somebody, this was more specific, if this is somebody coming back into your life, your feeling is, if you haven't changed, if you haven't grown, then keep on moving. That's very much what I feel about this, because it's like you're not into that. You want something solid, committed, stable, all the things that come with that Hierophant card. So let's see what this person's feeling about the relationship is. What are they sensing from this dynamic? Wow, guys. So we have the 7 of Wands. So they're kind of defensive. They may see you as being kind of defensive, but I think Gemini, for you, it's with good reason. Like, they see you as a very much like standing in your power, not being willing to put up with any BS, you know, feeling very feisty about your position. You know, if they want to come back into your life, they know it's going to be a challenge. They know this isn't just going to be a walk in the park. Wow, okay. Yes, Page of Pentacles. They know that they're going to need to come in with a new plan, a new offer, something that has the potential to grow and be very stable with that Page of Pentacles. Very interesting. So let's see what the positives in this dynamic are. What is coming through between you that brings you together, or that you need to work on to get to that better place? Wow, Gemini, what a read. We've got the Tower here. So to me, it's like there are things that need to come down or have needed to come down between you in order to have that new beginning. I feel like this reading is a little more specific. This feels to me like for Geminis where somebody is coming in, right? It really does. It feels like somebody from the past coming back around. This also could be a relationship that feels very fated or very destined, where both of you have a lot to work on, or you've had a lot to work on. Because when you have this tower coming up in the position of the positives, it's like, I could read this a couple ways. It's like, this is a positive dynamic because it really helps you both identify the old structures or the old patterns or habits that have needed to come down and have needed to be changed in order for you to both be living your best life, and therefore your best relationship and love life as well. Very, very intense. Ooh, yes. And look at that witch energy coming in. Same as the magician card in our traditional tarot. So to me, yes, there's the tower, the old construct falling away, and the magician, the witch, is all about recreating the new reality, right? And that is your energy too, Gemini, because it's Mercury. It's Mercury ruled. It's Gemini. It's Virgo in this card. So this is very much your power. You know, you may have put a lot of things to rest. You may have let a lot of things go. And so you're coming through with a lot of positivity about recreating a new reality. It's like, yep, everything's burnt down. Now it's time to rebuild this thing and have a great new reality coming through and turn this wheel in a better direction. So let's look at the blockages. Let's look at the challenges. What are the things that need to be cleared and released to really get to the best parts of this dynamic? Wow, guys, we've got the Four of Wands. So to me, it's like there has to be the blockage or the hurdle is really so much about the home and the family and the stability. Y'all could even be dealing with some difficulty from family members or people that haven't treated you so well. That could be part of this as well. To me, it feels very much about the structure, because we got the Tower, which is about a structure coming down. We've got the Four of Wands, which is very much about a structure going up. So my feeling, the blockage or the challenge has been to create that home structure that you really, really want. A place that feels like a refuge, a place that feels like, you know, an area that you can truly flourish. And look at that Ace of Wands. Yes, this powerful new beginning, this passionate, fiery new beginning, it's something that you've wanted here, Gemini, something that you've been longing for. They've probably been wanting that too, deep down, right? This is, you know, but there's been blockage. There's been blockage in the way of this energy, of this action, of this new growth. So let's get a suggested approach on this. Wow. And it could be all kinds of things that are keeping that from happening. You know, there could be a long distance relationship here. There could be meddling family members or people causing a lot of conflict that just simply doesn't need to exist. But wow, some old thing is falling. Some old challenging thing is coming apart. And, you know, there's that potential and that possibility for much happier energy here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, this is really, look at that. We've got that Three of Swords. This is in that suggested approach. So it's like you both really got to come to grips with the pain, the heartache, the disappointments that you've already maybe experienced in this relationship. I am going to sage this card. I always do when that Three of Swords comes out, because it is a very, very tough card. I always like to clear that for you guys. Just like our friend Ramblin' Mike over at Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. I'm going to do his little spiritual surgery trick. If you have not checked out Ramblin' Mike, go give him a listen. Go subscribe to him, because he is super fun. He's a great friend to this channel. So we're going to do this for you, Gemini. Let's shake those swords out of Gemini's heart. Out, 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 out of Gemini's heart. Yes, we can clear those swords. I can feel that. Yeah, let's clear that energy out of there. It's time to let those swords go, Gemini. That's the suggested approach, is to come to grips with this difficulty from the past. Because it definitely was there. Yes, and this is something that's gonna, yeah, because to me, look at that. We got the Hanged Man, the Oak King, Pisces energy. So it really is about release. It's about release. It's about, you know, coming to that place of enlightenment there. So there really is. It's like you're going to have to let down, you know, let go of the pain. So are they. You know, whoever this is in your life, whether it's somebody new coming in or somebody coming back from the past, or an ongoing relationship where you've just really been going through a lot of challenges, it's really time to let go of the pain. You can hold on to one. We can hold on to the blessings, or we can hold on to the pain. And this is really giving you that choice. So let's get a potential outcome here for you guys. There is a lot of friction. There is with this Five of Wands, right? But to me, the Five of Wands can also mean contact. Even if the contact is a little bit tough, a little bit fractious, a little bit of a tussle, it is conflict. It does get the sparks going because it is definitely about that fire energy. So let's get a clarifier on this. Knight of Cups. So, woo, you know, Gemini, they're going to come in and try to talk to you, and you may not be having it. There's going to be some sparks flying at first, at least, because what I feel, especially if this is someone coming back in or in your life and they really want a second chance, you feel like you need to kind of grill them a little bit before you accept anything. That's the feeling I get. So we got the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the ground lux. We also have that Ace of Wands in the reading. So to me, there is this desire for this new beginning, new energy, new rebirth. Whether that means you let this person go and start fresh, that's really up to you. You know, these are how you take them, right? These are just suggested guidance, guys. It doesn't mean you have to do it. We also have the Earth Mother, the Empress on the bottom of the Green Witch. There's that Empress energy. So to me, it is about, shall we start this afresh? Shall we start this anew? And how do we best do that? Wow, Gemini, what a read. This is a lot of strong energies coming through here for you guys. So let's get an affirmation on this spread here. Ooh, yes, we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So Gemini, definitely, there is a lot of heavy stuff in here. So the more you're able to use your humor, use laughter, be a little playful about the situation, no matter what it is going to go a long way towards healing. And remember, stay in the here and now throughout the steps of this process, because like I said, Venus being in Libra is a very positive place for you. You can get a lot done when it comes to your relationship dynamics and harmony through this time. So hope you are going to have a wonderful time with Venus in Libra, and I will be talking to you very soon. Take care.